Page 24 and 25. True Love. Archie never had trouble meeting women. Many of them wanted to know more about the mysterious Indian. They came to him. But one day everything changed. It was late summer 1925, and Archie was in his canoe. Then he saw her, Gertrude Bernard. She was sitting by the lake and she was reading a book. She was a 19-year-old Iroquois Indian and she was beautiful. Archie knew immediately that he wanted her. Gertrude was from the city, but she wanted to see more of the woods. So she was working in a restaurant on Lake Temagami. Her friends did not call her Gertrude, they called her Pony. It was a good name for her. She was strong and fast, and she loved nature. Gertrude was an intelligent woman who stopped going to school at a young age. When Archie saw her, she was planning to leave Lake Temagami soon. A rich family offered to pay for her to go to a church school in Toronto. Archie knew that he must talk to her. He walked up to her and said the first thing in his head. Do you have any potatoes? But it worked and they made a few teams in the next few weeks. Then Gertrude went home to Mattawa. But that did not stop Archie. He wrote a lot of letters to her. One of them was almost 100 pages long. He wanted her to return to the woods. Bonnie was interested in the old Indian ways. She wanted an exciting life, but Archie's letters did not change her mind. In the end, he visited her. Bonnie agreed to come to the woods for a short visit before school started. Archie was ready. He and his friend Evan built a cabin for Bonnie. The two of them went trapping. She did not like to see sheep. Animals die, but she loved life in the woods, and she was starting to love Archie too. Gertrude did not go to school in Toronto. She stayed with Archie and learned about the old ways of life in the woods. They lived, they lived and worked together. They were a great team. Archie told her stories of the old ways. He even got fire in Indian game named Haranardale. This was happy time for Archie. He wrote about in this letter to his aunt. His letter was full of his love for the forest. Archie even started to tell Anario about his life. He told her many of his secrets. He told her about his wives and children. To Anario, these stories made Archie more interesting and exciting. But he could not tell her his biggest secret. She knew nothing about Archie's early years. She did not know that he had no Indian blood.